I said I'd be making this video for a very long time. But now, here it is. Welcome to the Miles Morales Spider-Man channel. And we'll be talking on why we think Harry Osborn will become the Goblin in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh yeah, before I forget, some of you have been asking on why I haven't been using my camera. Well, let me tell you why. I actually need this big old thing that it's separate. It never came with the camera. I need that thing, and that costs like $50. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. I'll probably get that around like December 25th or something. $50, man. Nikon. Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about why we think Harry Goblin will become Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2. A big reason why I think he will be coming back. So let me tell you a little something about Harry Osborn in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay? He says that he has been a long lost time friend of Peter Parker. They separated while they were free, like 3 or 4, and like shipped off to a boarding school or somewhere. And he comes back and he's like, Peter, you're that tall and very strong, and you can jump high, and ow, your punches hurt, man. Remember you had glasses on, you were a wimp. If you fell on the floor, you got like 30 cuts, man. Anyway, so yeah, that's probably gonna be him in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, the reason why he becomes the Goblin, it's kind of confusing, because we'd all think Norman, because he's dying, and they're saying that the Oz formula is like the last chance they got, but it's not ready. So I have to say, like, kind of an end credit scenes. If Norman becomes the Goblin, he'd be like, he's taking his last breath, and then he sees the Oz formula just standing right there. He's like, and then he's like, that's what I was thinking, but a little more serious than that. Now, with Harry, he hasn't seen his best friend in, like, what, years? Like, we're not talking about 3 or 4, no, we're talking about, like, 10, 12 years. No, not even, like, 15. Anyway, so it's like, there's probably going to be some trouble there, especially, like, with Harry back and Peter. They're going to be friends now, but now Spider-Man is in Peter's life, so he's going to keep that a secret, so he's going to keep dissing him, so he's going to be like, man, whatever. And back, it describes, Dane DeHaan subscribes, who plays him in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. He subscribes that Harry kind of had the life, you know. He had money, his dad's money. He had, like, money, he got the ladies. He was very popular. It was all about him, but here he's just got nothing but problems. Going back to his old friendships. His dad is sick and he's about to die. And, you know, this whole Electro thing. In the leaked trailer, we heard him talking to whatever, but it sounded like he was talking to Electro. Or Max Dillon. So he basically had the life, but now he doesn't. So that's why he's like, especially Harry Osborn has kind of been this, like, this weird dude who just, like, you know, he kind of did some of that in the comics. It's very weird to talk about it on camera. Anyway, so he's like, man, my life sucks. Peter's keeping secrets, my dad's dying. And then, like, the same thing, it's very realistic. Like, people do that in real life, so I'm guessing he does that in the movie with the Oz formula. He don't even know what it is, but he does some of that, and he's like, but that seems like the logical reason, because, like, he did have the life, and to come back, and it's, like, really stupid, basically, compared to what he had. I don't know. We don't know until we actually see the movie. Some sites will be out there, they'll try to confirm stuff. Mary Jane is actually in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, no matter what they say. And you can never actually trust anything, because they say that it has, like, from real sources. Our sources were on the set. I saw Shailene Woodley right there standing like the cold blood of my body. Like, that's weird. Like, don't even try to do that. Unless you got photographic proof. Or, like, physical proof. So that's why I think Harry Osborn will become the Goblin in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Leave a comment. Do you agree with me? Or do you not agree with me? It's kind of annoying me. State your own reasons or make your own video on your channel or make a video response, because I've never had one of those before. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Miles Morales, signing out.